Good morning, Foxmail. It's Mrs. Slusher. I'm here to read a book for Read Across America Week, and this book is for Wednesday, and our theme for Wednesday is books to help your mind grow. So this book is called The Book of Mistakes, and it's about making mistakes and finding inspiration. So this is called The Book of Mistakes by Corinna Luyken, and when I read about the author, it says, Corinna Luyken lives with her husband and daughter in Olympia, Washington. This is her first book, an idea that would be nothing without her many, many mistakes. Okay, and I want to read the book jacket, give you a little summary before we start. It says, a little spill could be a small mistake or the start of a big idea. With playful text and stunning art, this deceptively simple story shows how the biggest blunders can spark the brightest inspiration. A celebration of creativity and exploration. The Book of Mistakes reminds readers of all ages that the way we look at the world and ourselves is always a work in progress. And I would like to share that I have heard many stories about inventions that started as a mistake. Inventors or scientists were trying to do one thing and they made a mistake and ended up with something else that was also super cool. So here is the Book of Mistakes. It started with one mistake. Making the other eye even bigger was another mistake. But the glasses, they were a good idea. The elbow and the extra long neck, mistakes. But the collar, ruffled with patterns of lace and stripes, that was a good idea. And the elbow patches, they were good ideas too. The bush was another good idea, dark and leafy so that you couldn't see through it. To the frog cat cow thing, another mistake. The big space between the ground and the bottom of the girl's shoe was a little bit of a mistake too. But the roller skates, those were definitely not a mistake. The second frog cat cow thing made a very nice rock. And the girl with the very long leg looks like she was always meant to be climbing that tree. Even the ink smudges scattered across the sky look as if they could be leaves, like they always wanted to be lifted up and carried. And what about the girl? Uh-oh. I wonder what that mistake is going to turn into. A fancy hat or helmet. Look at where her world is turning into. Do you see the girl with the long leg climbing the tree? She's right there. Where's the world going to go now? Do you see? how with each mistake, she is becoming do you see? Now, so that whole world was created on top of her hat. And here's the girl that we started with the green glasses and the long neck and the lacy collar. That is so creative. Who she could be. And none of it would have been created if it wasn't for the first mistake, right? So a very cool book. It's all about how you look at things. Is it a mistake or is it the beginning of a great idea? Thank you for joining me, friends. Keep reading.